awkward portrait I've ever gotten in my entire life, and I'm praying it's still in here.
I have you beat. I guarantee it.
Alright, so after our short rest, the current house we're in, everybody kind of walks out, their little loot in hand, whatever they got, and Princess, of course, is
Glad to
sauntering
be
up.
out of the disgusting area.
She's sauntering up to meet the group.
Damn it.
I actually need someone to move the pieces, except for...
Yeah, we gotta move camera, actually.
Well, I also need to take the 4 off, and I need to do with the staff to be on the field only. I'm trying to find a picture of what he looks like.
There we go. I got it. And I'll move my sheet off. There we go.
And he'll be kind of walking back away from the center of the town near where the, hold on. There's a lot to look at in Barovia. Oh, shoot. He's coming back from the tavern. You can obviously see that he's coming from the bar because he's got a wineskin in hand. How is the church bigger than the Burgermaster's
I don't know.
hut? That don't make any sense. Okay.
Because it's a hut.
I mean, the Burgermaster's mansion is smaller than the church. In a place where evil...
It's a hut. That's why it's small. And there's a church, which has to house a lot of people.
What the fuck is a Burgermeister?
It's more ironic in a place where there's all the same things. There's a very big church. There's the irony.
Not found.
Well, it's an evil church.
Something else.
Like
Appendix B.
some form of Catholicism.
What?
It's evil.
Will my dagger get stronger inside there?
In there.
He works. Yeah. He must. Oh, you're talking
It's
about
it's an evil god that's housing in my dagger. So if we go into a
But
place where evil is,
But what if they don't? If the church is to another god and then they don't belong?
doing little
You can't get
things.
in, I guess.
Step towards-
then they'll fight it out and they'll get a lot of experience points.
That's true.
Their fight.
I'm dead.
For their fight, yeah.
Fortune cookies.
'Cause I own the bag.
Did I give you guys
Goes to
experience
me.
points
And
last
the best
time?
thing is to use that scroll.
I never knew that one. No,
Guess
the one
this
I had
other
was
god.
Fireflies.
Yeah.
Not
I got the ultimate equipment.
abort the retry. Actually, put a comment. I put a meme out of that. It's like
This gives me power over the
job.
domain.
Okay, there is no excuse for you.
Excuse me. I guess.
When has there ever been an excuse for thee?
I have plenty of excuses.
Lord Jesus.
Just look at
Yes,
my
my
family.
This-
That's all anyone has to do.
I don't like the way the book's set up.
Okay.
Pisses me off.
Okay. Right on camera.
Who cares?
Quack quack, Jack.
Give no
No fucks. Not no shits. Come on now.
no shit's given. Alright, let's just go back to being
Waffles.
sure. No,
No.
that's copyright. I can't use waffles. If they're Waffle Crew, I can't use it. Funny.
Plus it's also a Teen Titans Go song too. So
Waffles.
Mhm.
Really?
I wish I was.
Waffles. Waffles.
Alright, we're not
They
doing
just
we're not
say
doing
waffles
waffles.
over and over again.
That is
It's really
terrible.
stupid.
Let's get back to
It's those Teen Titans Go that we're talking about.
Let's
Back
get
to
to this game.
thingies.
The game says no.
Beautiful. Alright.
What?
I really wish I had a picture of this dude or what he
The
might
funny
look
part
like.
is, I said this is the second time I said that, and this is the only reaction I've gotten. to
No,
it.
I've reacted to the first time.
I didn't hear the first time.
I heard the first time and I chose to ignore it.
It's like, nope.
I didn't hear the first one.
It's weird. The two deaf people are the only ones who heard it.
for.
I wasn't paying attention
I'll throw something at you.
No.
You know, I can do one better. I can just steal a cat.
sure she doesn't have to. She's asleep.
Alright, so he's wearing a red and black robe with what seems to be not kind of like armor. He looks like that, body wise.
Oh, baby.
He doesn't have the flaming things in his hand, but that's what he looks like, minus the mask. He's like a red and black with like what seems to be kind of like patchwork armor on it. Not really patchwork, but like
that outfit, don't you?
it's kind of badass looking. No, I think that might be a female, but whatever. We're gonna pretend it's a man. As far as face,
The music box, a coffin.
yep. And the
Mr. Shamble.
With a little pop out.
Mr.
Plush
Shamble face.
vampire.
Yep. The visage.
Everybody, welcome to Dice Camera Action.
There's no male faces.
You got a wig to match your character.
So today is going to be super special fun.
Fine, his face is like this. It looks kind of old and raggedy. Kind of. It's gonna have apparent scars on his face and stitching on his face.
It's like a.
I don't know if you can.
Okay.
Which one is this?
This is the one that's standing right here with the staff.
That with the other outfit.
Yeah, that face. He's kind of rugged, kind of a rugged man, and almost actually his like beard is literally there's only half of it on his face, and he's kind of like skin graft, kind of looking almost like.
You missed some.
Fate guided them to the Amber Temple where Diaz found the tome of Strahd,
Yeah.
one of 3 items that they really should have.
So that's what he looks like.
Awesome. Then, later,
And he's walking back from obviously the bar, and he's just. And you're gonna see on his hip. He's actually using the walking stick, but on his hip he has a katana. And he has a staff that he's kind of like walking with. And he's walking from. Walking from. Where'd it go? What happened to it?
Walking from Gertrude's place.
No. Gertrude or Gertrude. Blood of the Vine Tavern. You're gonna see behind it is the tavern of where most people drink wine.
We've actually seen him come from the tavern.
Yeah, you're seeing him walk from the tavern.
Hey, they got honey mead.
He's just kind of sauntering over, and he hears a tiny voice, looks down at you. Nah, they only got wine.
What's wine?
He looked at it and, you want to taste, kiddo?
Okay.
Roll Constitution.
Nasty.
Roll Constitution.
Yeah, roll. Constitution save.
Barely tasted any of it.
Yeah.
Well, he's a small creature, so.
I don't care.
I didn't even let a drop touch my tongue. That was nasty.
So more than a drop had hit your tongue.
You tasted it at least. I'll give you advantage, why not? Since you only took a little sip.
No, I would
Roll a
assume
14.
that you would have taken a big
I
sip.
rolled a 14.
Yeah,
I haven't added anything to it.
Oh.
Because you think in the mindset you're in, hey, maybe it's like mead. I'm just gonna.
My
I don't
con
know.
save is +4.
Damn, shit.
So 19 total.
Yeah, you're good. You just.
Ew, that's gross.
He
You
takes
have
back.
it
He's like,
back.
what are you talking about? This is the best wine in all the land. And he's
Taste-
like,
it
really
tastes-
shaky.
It tastes like vinegar. Yeah, I definitely know what vinegar is. I rolled a 20 to see if I knew what vinegar was. It's like, it tastes like vinegar. That's nasty.
Children these days don't
I am
understand the
not
fine
a
arts.
child, sir.
How are you so small?
You're younger than
He's
he's younger than a child because he's what, a few months?
Only in size. I'm only a child in size, not.
You're a fucking infant.
Okay, let me rephrase that. When were you created?
He doesn't know.
Oh, then never mind then.
Oh! Doesn't know exactly. Don't judge me.
All the judgment.
Oh, wait. Oh, I feel constant.
So he's sitting there and he drinks and he's like,
device in the chamber of
Which one of you have like the highest perception? That passive.
spared the life
Huh?
We've already gone over that.
I gotta remember. I can't remember.
Wherever you
Alright.
put it.
Wait, highest passive perception? Or?
Yeah, passive perception.
Oh, I got 15. So.
15. Alright, so you're gonna hit you're gonna, like, out the corner of your eye, you're gonna see something dash past you.
Mhm.
And so it kind of grabs your attention.
Hand on my weapon.
Yes. And actually,
Or actually, weapon drawn.
you're gonna go ahead and draw it.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just like, whoa! Alright, kiddos. And he's just like really wobbly and
Are you seeing someone run past me that fast without?
Turn undead, paralyzed vampire.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
you're like and to you,
Mhm.
you know, even, like with your feet, you're like the fastest person in the world, like hands down.
Yeah.
Like you, and this guy looks like he moved almost faster than you.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Would I feel like the charge?
He's like,
She burped.
oh,
Aww.
animal burps are so weird.
She did it right next to my ear.
Oh, that's perfect.
But it's being farted on.
This is so true.
Being
Like,
Being farted
Not
on is
like
being
farts.
farting is the worst thing ever. Especially when they look at you like, what? I didn't do nothing. Bitch, you know you farted. There's no way you didn't know.
no, Motley Motley farts and runs.
That's awesome.
And it reeks. Really, really
He
bad.
stinks up literally my mom's entire
He scared
house.
himself with his own.
No.
No, he doesn't
He's just-
scare himself. He's just like,
Oh.
The stinks.
I think it's absolutely
No,
hilarious when they
no, I've
fart
actually
and they just
seen-
stare at their
I've
ass.
actually
They're like,
seen
what the
that-
hell was that?
That will actually blow air and actually get
You've
scared
seen
of
that,
every
right?
blowing air.
Yeah,
that jumps.
retarded. Like, what?
Alright.
Alright, so
Really?
You don't know
that's
what you
kinda-
just did.
Kind of piqued my interest a bit.
Alright, so that happened. You're like,
Then they have
you
to
go
like
ahead and
sniff
draw your
their
weapon
ass
and you're
and
holding it
figure
ready.
Oh yeah.
He gonna drink. He's like chugging the last little bit of the wine out of the wineskin.
Is he a drunken master?
Doof. And he like throws it down on the ground and he's like, well then. And he has his staff and he's like holding himself up because he's shit faced. Holding himself up with his staff. And what languages do all of you know?
Common, Draconic, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Common, Sylvan, Primordial, and Giant.
common, infernal, abyssal, draconic.
Really?
That was perfect timing. Really?
Assassin, Dwarvish, Elvish, Thieves, and Cunning. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Thieves, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Assassin.
He has a thieves count.
Well, I
So let's see here. The only thing not
arrived. I
known as celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So, one of us knows something.
Damn. That's pretty cool. So good. Thanks for a linguist. He's sitting there and he's just like, and he spouts out something, and no one can really understand what he's saying exactly. He says this.
Actually, hold that thought. Comprehend languages.
You're gonna comprehend language.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So he's literally speaking one that none of us understand. Out of all the languages, only one.
Yeah. So he's sitting there and he speaks out real loud, and you're gonna recognize that it's celestial.
Mm-hmm.
He basically says, "All right, guys, I think it's time to brawl."
His voice in his head and be able to tell him.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Even
Actually, yeah, I
without-
wouldn't even have to roll the spell. I mean, the roll
She'll deal with
she
that.
She'll be like,
Celestial.
she's listening. She's like, "Oh, you guys about to fight?"
All right. Guys, we're about. I basically whispered with the Diane's like, "We are about to fight, guys. Get ready."
What? Okay. Poof.
What?
So we are about to fight.
And at this point, you're gonna notice.
My Majana's still active son.
You're gonna notice that literally all of a sudden there is no one in Barovia right now. There's no one in this town around. It's like almost like
Hey, all the weird people went away.
it's almost like whatever they did to like all of a sudden whatever he did to like whatever he spoke, it almost like made everyone like disappear.
Got put into an enclosed space.
Somehow or another, we're like to where we can't, kind of like where we can't harm the residents almost, if you will.
All right.
where no one knows what's going on. Like it's just
Yeah, one of those space places.
and
I rolled an 18 to see if I can understand what's going on. Like you did.
Yeah, I want to see.
My-
I want to use arcane spell.
Yeah, my arcane's got a +3, and I rolled 18.
I'm just going to listen to what the
21.
voice in my head tells me.
17.
all right. So you're gonna know that it's a very strange magic spell. It almost similar to the one that was cast.
Actually, it's
Honest.
+3.
Yeah, you're high in magic. Anyway, so essentially, like how your first enemy fought you with the assassin. How the first assassin fought you guys with the demon dogs.
Yeah, Dome of
It was like
Silence.
a dome of silence. But this one, you can actually hear yourself. You can hear sounds. It's just like a weird giant dome of magical energy.
Welcome to the Battle Dome.
Battle dome. I don't need that right now, do I? Not really. I need this more. Alright. Out of a house, a random building, just a random building, out of all of a sudden the door slings open. And you see this big dude. Like, he is huge. Like, not near as that big, but he's big. Like, he's like on the cusp of being a large being.
Somebody's overcompensating for something.
Basically, he's like a Goliath in size. And he's just,
Body tiny.
He would be huge. And then
even Goliaths, they're still medium. They're still considered medium.
Oh,
5'8", yeah.
They're essentially like right on that edge.
They're right on the
large.
cusp.
Yeah,
They're like right on the
edge,
cusp between medium and large.
All
If
right.
they were like 5 inches taller, they'd be a large creature.
which is like where my Ronso is. My
So he
Ronso's
comes
that
out and
big.
he's holding the battle axe on his back, and he's just boom, boom. And actually, every time he steps, it almost feels like it's shaking the ground. And
Okay.
he just walks up, stands right beside this guy.
7 feet 1 inch is my Ronso.
I need that one standing up.
Is he bigger than my Ronso? My Ronso is 7 feet 1 inches.
No, yeah, he's about 8 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
Technically, considering the large feature, he technically would be large, but he's just really tall. He's not like giant size where he's just brawl. He's just really tall.
Hit him in the face with a rock.
Hey,
right here.
throw your rock at him.
Then there's this dude out of another.
Rock friend.
It's pretty.
Throw the rock friend.
Pretty.
No, that's money.
Not my rock.
So it always returns.
Dude,
Yes.
get some like Mjolnir on that rock.
Just baseball swing that thing, just a little fire breath on it.
Yes.
You get a freaking fireball pitch, and then it
Dude.
returns to you.
Give it some real heat.
There you go. You were drawn to the rock because you were able to somehow notice it has enchanting ability.
That would be dope.
That.
Well, you are the DM. All I know is I have a shiny rock.
No.
I did say you felt really connected to it.
The rock of spell slave, fireball, and returning.
Nice.
I could have it as a rock that you could like a it could be
You finally take it to a
my
person
version
you
of
want to get it
material was-
enchanted. And it's like, well, Sonny, there
We're gonna,
seems
like,
to be some
load
magic
spells
on
in.
this rock already.
Meh.
I was
All
like,
right.
wait, what?
or some crazy old man. Crazy old man. What's that? That thing.
All of a sudden, someone's just like staring down at your pants, pointing that. The hell are you pointing at?
It's
dude?
magical. Let me touch it.
There's there's this hard magic thing in there.
All right.
No, it's in here.
Then all of a sudden, out of a window, there's this guy that like jumps
Hey,
out of the
just
window
watch. I can make it.
and like kind of like
Candy pin.
yeah, he basically you see him like land like the superhero landing.
Really bad. No, look at the camera. Really bad for the legs.
Yeah, he just lands, and it's almost like just an air kind of like pockets. Then
I look like that hurt.
then all of a sudden you're gonna catch out of the corner of your eye another, like just constant, just,
My character.
and then all of a sudden a big gust of wind just over everybody, just, and you don't see anything after that. Just a big old gust of wind. Of course, bait. Technically, he's gonna be like on a building somewhere, but anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna go into that. He's like in a building, on a building. Oh, perfect. No, what you?
I said no, he's off camera.
Yeah, he needs to be on camera. Well, hold on 1 second.
Eleanor.
Oh, he's dead.
He died. He fumbled on his acrobatics check. Twice. 3 times.
Make me laugh.
Just use the little thingy there, the box for the,
Use the dice box.
or use that
Shut up.
spell box.
Shut up.
It's kind of funny. Y'all say,
Fine.
it's kind of funny. Y'all say use the dice box because he is using the dice box.
Hush.
Okay,
Alright.
his face is in the frame, so he can.
No, I'm trying to so the paper doesn't show.
Oh.
We can't have.
We can see his feet.
can't have product placement.
We can see his feet.
That's all we need. All right. So that's what's happening. And the leader guy, he just like takes a few steps back next to the big building that right back here. He just steps back and he's like, "All right, fellas, go get him."
Okay. Oh, nothing.
My character's gonna be like, okay, this is out of nowhere, but okay. You want to do this?
Summon dragon. They don't. And awkwardly enough, like,
Actually, it's not gonna be behind me. It's gonna be.
and like they don't even seem phased by it. It's just not even. Just doesn't even phase them at all. And I need initiatives.
18.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
17.
Forgot to do mine.
What's your dex?
My dex is a 1. I rolled a 1 for initiative.
Oh no.
I thought mine was bad. 14.
Oh, you know actually, I wonder what would happen if you had that your dex was your dump stat, and you rolled a 1, and you have a negative 1
No.
modifier.
Every time we've played, I've always rolled really low on initiative with this character. Every single past character I've ever had, I've always had the highest initiative in every fight we went into.
Yep.
Every single one, I was always first.
Always.
Every time.
All right. So you
You're so special.
And I never once made a straight magic character.
Tess. What's your name?
Eladriel?
Yep. Just gonna put Tess. Sorry, I can't spell that. And your initiative?
18.
18. Of course. You know, Panther goes on your turn.
Yeah.
Assassin.
Various.
Various. I can spell that. And your initiative? 17. Ben. Schnarf. Your initiative, you said 2.
My mage does not want to go first ever.
So hypothetically, what would happen if you roll initiative 0? You wouldn't go at all?
Well,
How can
just
you
be
roll
going last.
a
Yeah.
negative?
No.
Because your modifier.
Yeah.
Like if
Dex
you had a
modifier
negative
first.
modifier and
Okay.
That would be the only way.
and you get a roll a 1 and get a negative 1, so you're at a 0
Whatever.
initiative. You just go last, or maybe
Not
wait
at all.
until the next.
No
Well, what
cookies
I'd probably
anymore?
do is like make you re-roll. Like make you re-roll as a whatchamacallit, like when it's your turn, roll to see if you even go.
No, truthfully, I'd have to say that character like misses the first round. They can't take any actions on the very first round, and then they'll go last.
He plays a mana card, ends his turn.
Carthus? Awesome.
I thought you named yourself Carthus.
No.
That's the password to the Wi-Fi.
Now all one viewer knows my Wi-Fi password.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's okay, I don't care.
Why would it matter?
I don't know the Wi-Fi
Understood.
ID.
14.
I don't know where you live or the name of your Wi-Fi.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna say out loud that it's.
It wouldn't even matter if you did.
Just saving my life. I'm naming them, yes, bad versions of your name. Because that's easier for me.
Bad versions of your name.
Don't judge me.
All the judgment.
Tess, what is your actual dexterity score?
15.
Okay.
He's gonna use our dexterity scores against us.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
The big bad in the back. The one with an initiative of 0 as a bonus rolled 19.
Sure.
So the one guy that like doesn't normally go first or anything like that is going to go
Oh,
first.
it doesn't seem to. He goes first. Rolls high.
I know, right? So he's just kind of standing back there, and you're going to see.
It's like, man, I don't want to do this. Y'all have fun.
He's like, he like waves his hand.
I'm sorry for what I've done.
Don't apologize to me. The one's fighting him.
I'm sorry for what I've done.
I'm gonna make a magic item out of your thingy, if I can.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have a really hard time even touching the one I made.
You can't even. Pew, 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 pew. Where'd he go? Shit.
I'm just gonna AoE.
Stand still. Move. Just get up there and just fuck everything up. Blow the house over.
I made Flash.
Basically, 65 speed at level 6. I'm not even done leveling up yet. Of course, I made him a monk because that makes sense. Give even more speed. All right, where am I at? Mage, blah,
So
blah.
which one's which?
Should give your character a spell long strider.
What's what?
Which one's which?
For sake of things, the staff is Bad Tom.
Bad Tom.
He doesn't have a name. No one knows. He's not gonna give you guys their names yet.
Okay. I don't know why their names matter.
Tom is the one who created that character, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you were asking,
okay.
right? I was assuming that's what you were asking. The one with the giant axe is
You
Bad
always
Tess.
assume the worst.
Bad Craig is the dual wielder, obviously. He's dual wield. And then the one that flashes, Bad Ben.
Bad Ben.
I'm a bad boss.
Yeah, BOS. Obviously, he's gonna go first because he's the Flash.
If you went dead last, it would have been hilarious.
It would have been hilarious. I was kind of wanting that to happen just because, like, oh come on, I wanted to play.
No, you just see the big guy. And I don't really care if I go.
I know, right?
And I'm going first. Like, you motherfucker.
You bastard.
When we get done killing them, I'm gonna kill you. So, I said, we want to kill us.
So, if I use a force breath and I hit her,
You get to touch yourself.
does she get pushed off the building?
I'm gonna find out.
2 steps away.
Alright, I'm going to hit the wrong one.
Ugh. Definitely a lot of sugar.
Alright. Spell attack, target, range within hit. Boop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop. 2 plus. Okay. He's going to. And. You guys are scattered all weird and shit. Big ass dragon. Just.
Superior meat shield.
Well, it makes more sense to put the dragon in front than behind.
Fair. He's
Actually,
gonna.
it
Well, it
actually
depends
hit
on
them.
how you're looking at it. Because the dragon's so big, he can easily go over us.
Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, it's my big summon, and putting it in front of me is like a shield,
That's fair.
and it's huge.
That's what she said.
Excuse me. I had to get it all out. I couldn't
for your
breathe.
dragon because it was bigger.
All right, so actually something's gonna be weird. You're gonna see him load his hand up with magical like goopy magic blah, and shoot the guy with the axe. He's gonna shoot his friend with an Eldritch Blast.
Rude.
Misses. Douche. But you all of a sudden you're gonna see that when he does that attack, the axe kid like almost absorbs the magic, and it like kind of like bulks him up even more. He's just like.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This seems amusing as hell.
But we maybe shouldn't use magic on that guy.
And he's just like,
That we're all magic.
and the staff guy's like, huh, sorry, buddy. Oh, shut up. You know you did that on purpose. And next person to go is the dual wielder. Dual wielder.
Did they also roll an 18?
Yeah, that's why I was asking your decks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can move 8 places.
I kind of just want to go whack. And then you drop it just in the last moment.
Alright, so this one's gonna move
Coming towards me.
towards you on a test. He's gonna like literally like do all these weird like stupid ass flips all the way over there.
Stupid ass flips.
And actually
He's a male cheerleader.
your dragon actually gets to take an attack of opportunity on it with his tail.
So
I hope he hits.
It's got like
I have a
range.
plus like fucking
Like you gotta like not roll at 1, you'll be fine. 11. That's obviously gonna hit if it's any more than +3.
yeah, it's a +5.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Boom! So you hit him with
so
your tail.
my tail is
Trevor.
tail staff is a D6
Tail whip.
plus strength plus
Shit whip.
2d4.
It's
Would
super
that knock him out of
effective.
the air?
No, he's very acrobatic.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
gonna do
I
it.
would have made it where it would like, since he's flipping in the air, you catch him in the air with.
Well, I mean, if it was like a critical, I would have done that. Like it was a net crit, a net 20. He would have like baseball bat kicked his ass up.
He just had the alternate landings going.
Yeah, basically.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 90 billion.
What happened?
14.
Damage for the tail whip.
I roll with 2d4 out of 5, and I also add my strength to it, which is a +6.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Now, how much did you say again? Total?
14.
14. Okay.
And that was rolling shitty.
He does seem a little like hurt by this. Almost emotionally hurt more than physically. Like, how dare you hit me with your tail? I thought we had something.
He cackles. My dragon cackles. Well, actually, that'd be louder than a cackle. It's like a laughing roar.
You heard what he said to your dragon, right? It's like, how could you do that? I thought we had something special.
What's your dragon's
He says
name?
that to your dragon.
What's your dragon's name?
I wrote it down. First
Well, I
one.
don't clip it back from the thing, but his friends called him Joe.
You can't remember his dragon's name.
If somebody
I
knows,
haven't thought about it in a while.
That's a bad dragon parent.
I could just
Bad
call him
dragon.
Charlon.
Daddy doesn't remember me.
you know what?
I'll say to your dragon in Draconic, thanks for trying to stop him from coming up to me.
Does he know Draconic?
He's a dragon.
Yeah, he knows Draconic.
He's not a Golan.
Yeah,
He's taking the form of a dragon.
He's modeled after a dragon, so yeah. I want
He has
your
my
dragon. I want
languages.
your dragon to roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's lame. 5.
You did hit your book, so if you want to take a reroll, you can do that.
17
So
plus wisdom. So just a 17.
All right, so with that roll, the dragon breaks this like weird. It's almost like an attempt to control its mind, but it's like your dragon's like Like, really? You can't do that to me. I'm already, like, linked.
But my metal?
I know.
But I thought I had to, like, die or...
No, it's from him. From that guy. He can hear. He's trying to.
Bad Craig.
Bad Craig is trying to mind fuck him.
That's weird. Okay.
Suggestion.
Kind of. It's almost like casting a spell, but it's almost like a.
Aura.
For lack of a better word, like a
Now you gotta think
curse aura
what
kind of thing.
creature do you want to have sex with to give a bucket for this goddess?
Did you hear how I don't think you heard.
No.
Oh,
To
okay.
release her.
Yeah, all right. Basically, to release the goddess from the medallion, I have to impregnate a female to create a vessel or a herald, whatever, for the basically to reincarnate.
Since he's the wearer of the necklace now.
Now this is accurate. He's the only one that knows. In order for him to release her brother in the dagger, he's got to kill the wearer of the necklace.
Okay.
Which is perfect that Snarfer, the one that can't really be mind controlled to
Give
do
me the
evil.
dagger.
Then you're gonna have two voices trying to control you, so they're gonna be fighting over who gets to control you.
It's my turn. It's hot time now. I can see it now. Voice
Yes,
like,
it's like
And
finally.
then the dragon says no.
I can see it now. The voice is like.
And the dragon's voice is going in there, and you're just like, shut up! Oh, my fucking head!
He's
And then
gonna
I
be forced
kill
to.
him.
He's gonna be forced to drink. He's like,
And then I kill you.
oh, I'd love to see you try. But still, that's a different subject.
All right,
That'll be for another
so
time, though.
let me do one real quick research thingy first.
Okay. Purple nipples.
So why do you want purple nipples?
I didn't say I want purple nipples.
Why do you
I
want
said
to give
nipples.
purple nipples? Nipples.
Something. What's your obsession with purple?
And nipples.
Just it's the color that popped into my head.
Okay.
Do you want them pinched enough to turn them purple? That's what's going on.
Wait, what? That's it?
Purple nipples while breastfeeding. This is a
That's
search
what
that
I'm
that automatically comes up.
Well,
Yeah.
damn.
And remember, we're still on streaming here, so all of that is going in the video. So I'm just like, yay.
All right, so he's gonna swing at you.
The
With it.
shit that is said at D&D.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at you with my first attack.
Rude.
I hope it hurts.
Rude.
And he's wielding twin scimitars. I rolled a 15. What is your armor class?
15.
Well, I get to add my +3 to dexterity, so yeah, I go through. And the scimitar's a D8.
Yep. Slashing it.
Super rude.
D8. Where's my D8? That's a D8. No, that's a D10. Where's the D8? That's a D12. That's another D12. Where's my D8? Yo. What the
I'm gonna use a hellish rebuke on him. Since
Nice.
damage is getting through.
Okay.
I just gotta remind myself what it does.
2d10 fire damage. As a reaction bonus if you take damage.
Now I also can't move.
Nope. Because you have a kitten on your shoulder?
No, I mean in.
There you go.
Don't be mean.
Don't be a jerk on me.
You can't move.
Because I know what feats he took.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It's not,
Well, you don't know that in character.
you know what's even worse?
No.
You know what's even worse?
What?
Guess who his favorite enemy is?
Tieflings.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh, God.
No.
Why?
What is that?
That's what he looks like. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Look, that's what we see in front of us.
Seems reasonable.
Does
Alright.
Hellish Rebuke, is that a spell attack or
Yeah.
It's a touch.
is it just a thing that happens?
It's basically it's
Do I have any
it's
save
Yeah.
against it?
It's a counter.
there's no save.
It's just a straight up counter move.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's
It's
fair.
a spell, but it counts as a counter move.
You can only do it once, right?
Once per short rest or long rest.
Yeah. Basically, what happens is anytime she takes damage, you gotta roll. She rolls 2d10 fire damage for you to get hit with automatically.
You're taking 7 damage from that attack.
Rude.
At least it's only
Double
7.
double line. Come on. Oh, excuse me.
It's a +3 to attack, and +3 on attack.
Ooh.
I was gonna
14?
do
14 fire
proficiency bonus increase for attack rolls, but so you did how much? 14 total again?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. He's really feeling that.
Good.
I coughs a little bit on that smoke bellowing off his arm, and he just swings at us again with his other sword
Rude.
for dual wield. 16.
Rude.
That goes through. Deal damage. 1.
Good.
So 4 more points of damage.
Wait, what?
And
Finesse.
+3.
plus 3 for.
Remember, finesse weapons, you add
Yeah.
dex save attacking damage.
And he just kind of stands there,
Ow.
and stares at you.
You've seen Kill la Kill, right? Remember the guy who said, he's always shining purples. What the fuck?
Oh, by the way, while they were doing monologuing, I was casting True Strike and Shocking Grasp when it was before that starting to go. So I'm like, yay!
While they were doing all their talking. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what is our protection do again?
Hey, good thing it's your turn now.
Just a second, I gotta look.
It's like I'm gonna choke you with my tail. That'll be fun. Grapple with your tail.
Oh no, alien spike tail.
Yes.
Right in the throat.
Put a stinger
I gotta
on that
remind
tail.
myself what one of my feats does. One of my
What feet?
aura of protection.
You have Aura Protector for her? Oh, that's because you're Fairy Pale Princess thing. You got the weird aura shit going on.
That means I thought that was where you add your charisma to your armor class.
No, that's charismatic armor.
Oh.
Aura of protection.
That's what 4E
protection from
vampires
good
get.
and evil.
I wish 5E vampires got that too.
What?
Add your charisma to your armor class.
I wish there was a.
Excuse me.
I wish there was a feat that could allow you to do that.
That'd be nice, especially for bards.
Exactly for bards. Especially for the type of
Oh my
bard.
god, that would be great for my character.
Yeah, with
And sorcerer.
dragon sorcerers, they already get a +3, or start out with 3 because of the dragon magic, randomly.
No, it's plus. They start off with a +2, and then I got a +3 because of my class.
Yeah.
They only get 2 to charisma
What is
and 2 to
the
strength.
protection from evil and good spell, like, exact words from this spell?
Protection from good and evil. Or protection from good or evil.
Basically, what is it like? You can't be cursed or something. I'd have to look it up.
Hold on.
What level is it? You know?
Protection from good or evil 5e. Alright, let's see. First level.
That was a first level spell.
Yep. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. And the protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, possessed, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant creature or effect.
So, wouldn't that mean that that creature had disadvantage on both its attacks or rolls against me?
If it was one of those things and you chose it,
Yeah.
because you have to choose.
I am always under the effects of this spell.
So is it all of them, not just one? Oh, that's different then.
I am. This
No,
is.
the spell is constantly activated. Just
Yeah.
I think she
No,
has to choose what.
Yeah, she has
type.
to choose.
Right.
Um.
I can see now. Every 6 seconds, she's got to like say a specific type.
Well, at this present moment,
Or
you're
is
gonna
one that's the same one?
you're gonna attempt to use that ability, and you're gonna notice that like
Because it's one of the
he doesn't like he's not really classified as any of them, so he's gonna
Okay.
Well, you know what?
More like the living dead.
Because I don't like being at 6 HP.
You're at 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's your move? You can do something. You're actually going to notice something about him. He actually looks kind of upset that he hit you for some reason. Don't understand why. But it's like he's like, you feel like he's going to focus his attacks elsewhere at this point.
But even if she moves, he's going to attack her.
I know. Because it'll trigger Sentinel and he won't have a chance. But she can hit him.
Okay.
Or she could heal him. And have the panther hit him.
She could, well, yeah, you can heal yourself, can't you?
I think so.
You're not.
I mean, worst case scenario, I have a health potion.
Yeah, just. Oof. It's a baby kitty. Be good, Rob.
Rude. Don't be rude.
Really? Ah, you bastard.
I'm just fucking throw you, jackass.
Do it.
No.
Beam! He's just like,
cat's
what?
like, what was that mosquito bite?
The moving of the chair messed with him more.
His hair was standing up on that too. Even his hair twitching.
Fuck you!
It's okay. Pretty soon you'll be big enough to beat him back. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop my healing potion for my action.
Goof.
And she's going to go.
Jeff goes to tuck something in there and it just falls out.
Oh,
So that she can pounce him.
I remember there was.
What happened?
She's gonna move back so that she can charge up to pounce him.
Okay.
Push him back.
No, knock him prone.
Works. For me.
No, you shouldn't. I hope that you don't make him prone.
Why?
Because he's the one I made and I don't want him to die quickly. That's the reason.
Oh,
I
so
want to see him do
sad.
more damage.
Against me?
I don't care against who.
Rude.
Any of you.
Rude.
You can come at me and I don't even care.
DC 12.
That's right.
Saving throw.
14.
Well, balls.
Balls.
He's not prone, but he's deal damage.
Yep.
That's fine.
He still gets claws.
Ow. My belly. My belly hurts. Knuckles are tense. Oh,
21 to hit?
Yeah. How much?
21 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got him.
Three. Slashing.
Yep. That it?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. He's like, ah. Mangy cat.
Okay.
Next one to go is Ninja Boy.
Alright.
Climb up the dragon and jump off.
Dragon flinches.
The sad part is I was actually strongly considering that.
It's like dragon's reaction just goes. Wing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Alright.
Off me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is urban areas.
You can move 7.
Oh, I can move more than that.
I'm about to say you're in city limits.
Mm-hmm. So I'm flanking, so that means I have advantage regardless. So attack number 1. Oh, that screwed up.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
No, wait. Never mind, go ahead.
So 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost thought I gave him repose, but I didn't.
Okay. Oh, actually, I got a better idea. Let's see, how much was that?
Oh, shit. He had an extra attack. I could have killed you that turn.
Really?
He could have
God
killed
damn it.
Could have killed you. If I would have hit the last 2 hits.
Let's just say the last one was a miss.
Good.
Because otherwise it'd be bad if you just... Oh, I forgot.
I would never go back and do that. Like, I'll just wait for next round.
No, that's what I'm saying. It makes more sense to just count it as a miss instead of, hey, you just completely forgot.
Yeah.
17 total.
To what? 17?
Yep. 6
Damage?
Yep. 6 of it electric, 11 regular with the silver, and as a bonus attack with my dagger, nat 20. That's definitely gonna work.
Yeah.
And so.
And which one is that one?
Oh, good one. 11 extra points, and you gotta make a con save.
Alright, once that dagger actually hits, as soon as you go to hit him with your dagger, you're going to hit him, and you're going to drop him to 0. He's going to fail, he's going to fall, but instead of like most people that like have to start doing death saving throws, there's a portal opens up underneath him and he disappears.
Oh, crap.
So he's gone.
Poof, you don't get to do the thing.
I wasn't going to do it on the one that I made. I want to do it on the one you made.
You might not get to do the
I
thing.
know. Dick.
Okay, now
Are they coming back?
Does that mean I still
Maybe.
lose? Do I still lose the charge, or does it
What was that for exactly? I don't remember which.
the paralysis?
Oh, the poison dagger?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't lose the injection.
Okay, good.
Because it'd be kind of just sad just to rip it away.
I mean, I would like to do that, but I won't. Just interview. That works for me, I guess. Yeah, he should have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that for him.
Because you fucked up.
Yep.
What, the
Fucktard.
third? What, the third attack?
Well, no, he could have hit her and the cat. But anyway.
Fucktard.
It's alright.
No, it ain't. It upsets me.
Get over it.
Damn it!
You see the main guy back in the back going, well, damn. That's all he has to say.
Got gang raped.
Everybody's
Oh, I
really
forgot.
good on
Flanking
roll.
also would give me +2.
Yeah.
And advantage. Oh well.
Okie dokie, started mochis.
Cost of it anyway. Didn't care.
So the next one is 14. Craig.
So, I'm going, to Crucio doll all of them. It's 2.
I have to do a strength
Come
save.
on.
4.
Yeah.
So just like.
Yes.
Just like
That's
you
just
kind of burped.
balls.
And he's just like, what the hell happened?
It was dumb.
He's just like,
Miss a turn. Well, whatever. I still have my secondary attack. Gonna whack him with a tail.
whack him with the tail.
19.
Damn nice shit. Yeah, that hits.
Woof. Pissed off. Didn't get the hit.
Um,
The tail is a D.
question: do you whip the tail, or you're gonna try to like knock the hell out of him?
Well, if I can sweep, I'll sweep, but that's not how things work.
I mean, do you normally like
It's a whack.
hard whack or like a whack?
It's a hard whack.
A hard whack. All right, fair.
That's not. This is what I was looking for, and I rolled this twice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17.
Nice. All right, 17 damage. You're gonna notice that. Well, no, that wouldn't work because you're ethereal. He's gonna attempt to grab your dragon's tail, and it kind of just kind of like, he's like, fuck! He's just kind of pissed off, and he's like,
He says fucking exactly that voice.
yeah. Fuck!
Voice that doesn't match the body at all.
So.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
You're gonna firebolt through the dragon?
It's ethereal.
It kind of doesn't work that way, because, like, they have to go around him. Like, that doesn't work. Now you can firebolt him. 17, good job. It doesn't hit.
It's like, yeah, 17.
Wait, do you add charisma to it?
Yeah.
What's your charisma score?
3.
Okay, it does hit.
Bitch.
What's your damage?
Plus
Please.
your spell attack. No, it's just breath. He uses breath or.
No, you used
fireball?
firebolt.
So he'll also have proficiency, which is +2.
Okay, so he hit. I didn't know if was he just like, oh, and then added to it.
5.
5. You're gonna notice something weird, because that magic only dealt half damage.
To who?
Goliath.
The Goliath,
Oh.
the guy that's big enough to be a Goliath,
Yeah.
and you're gonna notice he just like kind of absorbs it into his body and just like,
Okay, so I have to whack him.
kind of like, gets a little bit more like muscly.
Oh, yeah, I
Remember the
that.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, well, you know what? It was taking too long.
Just like, alright, so
Oh my gosh.
next is the wind one. Yay. All of a sudden it's gonna loose a few arrows, and it's gonna target the dragon.
No.
Not with that attack.
Nope.
Not with that attitude. His second attack.
No.
12.
No.
It's gonna get a +3, so 15 total. Does that break your dragon's armor class?
That's awesome.
16.
Ah!
So close.
That arrow just like doop, doop, like flies off your eyebrow. You like take your wing and just kind of like jackass. And then you shoot your stupid toothpicks at me. All right, so that's pretty much all he does, and then he disappears.
Poof?
Yeah, he poofs, and then another big gust of wind over everybody.
In other words, he runs.
Really? That's what I think of you running away like a bitch.
All right, so the Goliath,
It's very rude.
he's gonna take his axe and drop it on the ground. And he's gonna pull his hands together and form a blast, and just over his head, just like tosses it like a soccer ball. Like when they come inside, like a soccer ball over his head, just like Masenko.
Spirit blast.
Yeah, it's like Masenko, and he's targeting that one.
That one?
That one.
Oh, me. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your armor class is. Oh, fuck. What's your armor class?
15.
I can't beat it. I only gonna think. He just picks his axe again. He's like,
This is very
And
anticlimactic.
he shrinks back down.
he does. He's just kind of.
Except for the attack on her.
Yeah, I was like, ah! And then nothing else is working.
So rude.
She was
It
throwing
really,
arrows.
there's like really wanted to beat the princess, so no one else matters.
Apparently. I had to
I
kill the
know. I was
princess.
kind of wondering. Yeah, I was noticing that too. It's like everyone's like targeting her. And I'm like, okay.
They're the only ones that's hitting. Is the ones that target her.
Is that true?
Sad
really
but
messed
true.
up.
Alright, Snarfer, it's finally your turn. You're just back there, like, kind of twiddling your thumbs. This is taking forever.
Yeah. So why do I gotta go last? Why do I gotta go last? Why do I gotta go last?
There.
So he's the one that's absorbing.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll notice that he's absorbing everything.
Move me one more space over.
Up or sideways?
There. That. Get over one. There you go, right there. I'm gonna dart at him.
Dart the guy in the back.
Yes.
Dart or fire bolt?
I would do dart. Oh no, firebolt. Never mind.
Firebolt will do more damage.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast for those who want to go for it. Firebolt for those who can't get Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Basically. Eldritch Bolt. Blah, blah, blah. Eldritch Blast is so cool though. Magic Initiate 90% of the time, just for fucking Eldritch Blast.
And we don't know where Speed Guy is.
Dude, you don't even,
Cannot sense him anymore. All you know is that he's somewhere.
here's the thing: you don't even need Magic Initiative for it. You can get Spell Sniper and get it.
You can get Eldritch Blast with Spell
Yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah, because it says you pick a ranged spell from any class and increases its distance. And at least I think that's what it was called. Hold on, I might be wrong. Of course we know.
You can do that with one of the marks too.
Do I
'Cause
have
you pick any
advantage
spell
because he's
from
drunk?
any.
Do I have advantage because he's drunk?
Might as well.
Might as well.
I mean, the way he was all a moment ago.
He has a dexterity of 0.
Okay.
I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to make it sober.
I'm gonna freeze your ass. What? I like playing with it.
Of course you do.
And I'm going to use my quickened spell, sorcerer, meta magic, to make it a bonus action.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use it a second time for my standard attack.
Nice. Cool deal. I can do 2 things at once too.
14 on the first one.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, good. One more level and I can double my damage roll. Not that one.
You hit him and he's like, he just kind of like shivers a little bit. Oh,
His speed is reduced by 10.
that's fine.
He's a mage. He doesn't care.
He's just,
Well,
Yeah.
it means he can't get more distance on us while still blasting us. We can get up to
The
him.
prerequisite for spell snipers, you have to have the ability to cast at least one spell.
That's crap
you rolled a 1.
for damage. Good thing I'm hitting him again.
Yeah. Like I said, he just like, whew.
Let's see.
9 total.
9 total.
All right.
Man,
Did you take your advantage roll?
oh no. I didn't even take the advantage roll for the second one. That was the advantage roll there. 13. Or 3. Yeah, 13. Plus
It hits.
5.
Yeah, 13 hits, fine.
4 damage, and his speed is reduced by another 10.
Alright, so he's going to take a total of 5 damage.
And so he has -4 spaces to
Oh.
his speed.
I didn't mean to do that, but
He ain't getting anywhere. Mr. Drunk Man ain't getting anywhere.
I just decided to jump away from what I was doing.
Mm.
But yeah, I saw kind of what it does, yeah.
I might want to go with spell sniper just to get an Eldritch Blast. Because it's Eldritch
Oh, you
Blast.
hit one of the you hit one of the spells.
I don't know what happened. I just kind of like accidentally hit a button and it was.
It's alright. The only drawback is with Magic Initiate is for those that don't normally have the ability to cast spells to get it. With Spell Sniper, it's for those who already have it at just one extra cantrip from any class period. That's
And
the
of
difference.
course, with Eldritch Blast, there's only one class that can learn it.
Oh, so you learn the first one first if you have it, and then you use the other one just to get any cantrip.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much you can combine spell or Magic Initiate and Spell Sniper
Yeah.
to get any three cantrips you want.
That's really cool, actually. I'm gonna have to do that with my next one.
Oh,
And forego the wings.
I was gonna,
Because you're right, I can just fuse into my drag. Although now it's gonna be a little bit more difficult just with the fact that it's huge. But hey.
Okay.
Tis life. My brain farted. Where were we? Sorry.
We were kicking the crap out of these things and being completely underwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm sad.
I'm
Since
very
they're all
sad.
level fucking 6 and you guys are level 4. How bad my rolls are. Like, they should be knocking the hell out of you guys like left and right.
Well, he would have killed her, but you failed.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault. She would have been just.
So who's turn now?
Oh
yeah, that goes.
back to mine. Back to bad guy mode. He's just like, after he gets hit, shakes it off, he kind of wakes up a little bit more. He swings his staff around. Ah! And. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Not victory yet. You should have them, like, come back.
Should not have been going this quick.
Because this is way too easy.
I know.
I'm underwhelmed. And I'm really disappointed.
It's not my fault my rolls suck.
Stop sucking!
Call it?
Use
It
a
is
different
your
die.
It's always your fault.
It's always your fault.
If the DM cannot excite his players, then what is involved?
Wow, that is.
To give
That got salty real
to
quick.
give the story, just because you're not amused doesn't mean that the DM's not still doing their job. They're just doing poorly at it.
Yeah, very.
So, why did you stick the pussy in your shirt?
Because I wanted her to be warm.
Fair enough.
Skin to skin contact.
It's more like skin to fur, but okay.
Yeah, it's good for.
Well, no, her belly's still shaved, so
Oh, that's fair. Did you get her fixed already?
she came to us fixed.
At that age?
I'm a little concerned, but
Holy crap.
Because they said that she was only 2 months, and we think she's younger than 2 months.
yeah. Because she's still got like the really wobbly kitten walk.
Hmm.
So,
Someone was dumb.
Oh.
I mean, she came as an orphan, so. And it's really hard to actually place age on cats.
Kinda is.
So.
Alright. He's going to. You're gonna notice him swing his staff above his head. And he like slams it down on the ground, Gandalf style. And he's targeting your dragon.
I will pass.
What?
I will pass. He's being like Gandalf saying, "You shall not pass." No, I will fucking pass.
Oh. He targets your dragon. She
Of course
needs,
he does.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, nat 20. I want a nat 20. Come on.
I'm gonna give you one reroll.
Did you roll
Alright.
a 1?
No.
No, 2.
Oh,
Just
that's a
bad.
shame.
You did not save the wisdom save, so now your dragon is frightened of this little.
This makes no sense, and I'm upset because it's dumb.
What's
You
your
cannot
concept?
cause a huge creature to be afraid of a medium-sized creature.
Well, since the frightened spell states that I make a phantasmal.
Can you plug my charger from it?
Yeah, I'm not
Yours
good.
should be pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm at pretty much full health.
Okay.
Full health.
Full charge.
But
Same thing.
pretty much frightened states that I put a phantasmal image of whatever the enemy is most afraid of.
It's an essential. I mean, it's a being. a higher
Everything
being.
has
It's not
a fear.
No.
Even
Gods don't.
gods have fear.
What the fuck do gods have to fear?
Other gods that are more powerful than them.
What if they're the strongest god?
No one worshiping them.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what they fear.
But that's not gonna like make them quake and shiver.
You ever watched the Clash of the Titans anime, did you?
I did.
Oh, then you should. It's pretty much the same concept. The less people worship the gods, the less powerful they are.
No, they get angry. They're not scared. That's my whole only point, is that it's not about fear.
Okay,
Well-
okay, let me rephrase this. If the gods didn't have worshippers to worship them, they would become weak. Therefore, they would die out because they would be forgotten in memory or forgotten through history. So, therefore, technically, they can be afraid of dying.
And plus, your Eidolon has nothing that states that it's immune to fear. Period.
It makes no sense. Whatever.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's magic.
Dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb.
It's
Look at this
magic.
tiny little thing, and now you're afraid of me. What?
I
This
mean,
huge
elephant-
fucking scary thing, and now you're afraid of. Yeah, it's that dumb shit. Elephants are not afraid of mice.
I mean, something tiny crawls across my foot. Ugh! I don't like it.
You're a little like output, but you're not scared.
That's
My whole
key.
point is not be afraid. Whatever. I'm gonna have to make it go poof, and now kind of irritate me.
The big thing about it is the frightened creature must take the dash action away.
It's just
Like
gonna go
to move
poof.
away from you, so it's just gonna poof back into the ethereal plane. It's gonna
Fucking
poof.
stupid.
It's like I wouldn't be scared of the
I'm
mouse.
extremely underwhelmed by this entire fucking thing.
Okay.
No, I am. I was expecting more. Not just like, ooh.
Woo! He got rid of what he thought was a threat to his companions.
No, I mean, if you cause it here, it's gonna act retarded, so I have to make it go poof. It's not gonna act retarded. That's just annoying. Oh, I'm gonna run away. No. It's gonna disappear.
Alright. So that
Now I
happened.
get to sit here fucking throwing little fire things at this fucking fucknut who just absorbs them.
And next to
Waiting
go.
and waiting and waiting and waiting. And waiting some more.
That one poofed away. Do test your move.
Cool.
just a little eyeballs just put like out.
It's like, I'm dying. What's happening?
That's what normal thing.
Okay. So she's gonna go. Boop, boop. She's going to pounce.
Right.
Come on, go for it.
Can I make a saving throw?
Yeah. Or you are prone.
And it's based on what?
DC 12 strength.
Oh.
Roll one.
Nope.
Ooh. Well, she still claws.
Yep, you still get the damage.
I don't.
Why are you rolling a 20?
I was about to say, why are you rolling 20?
What?
Roll damage, not your
Oh.
attack.
Because the pounce is a DC
Okay, that's
thing. Yeah.
Derp.
Dirt mode. 2.
2 plus 2 is 4.
4.
And then I will go
Oh, you're still doing it.
20,
Brain pain.
30.
Damn, right on top of him. Shit. She got brave.
Well, my tail's only 7 feet, not 10 feet.
Fair.
I'm going to use my tail spike.
In the throat.
And I roll.
You would have got a lot of views with the mimic.
Sad but true.
Dex, so 11.
Oh, that I will not. I
That
will
doesn't
not-
hit. It
I
just
will
kind
not
of like
argue that one
bounces off his
whatsoever.
skin.
Rude.
I would definitely not argue that.
It was like, oh, jeez.
Alright.
In fact, I would commend that, sir.
It's like the greatest mimic fight ever.
Ninja boy, your move.
Alright, let's see. Okay, dokie. Alright.
She's asleep.
1, 2,
Oh.
You're ridiculous.
4.
Here.
Why did you go and put the cat inside your shoe?
Oh yeah.
Craig, I can't flank it without putting me right between these two.
For killing the zombies.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that.
Just have everything accumulated at the end.
Yeah, the experience points.
Actually,
That makes more sense.
yeah, there you go. If I move here, would I be considered flanking with the cat? Or
Yeah, and you're still technically considered flanking because
okay.
he's kind of sort of distracted a little bit.
Flank and spank.
I want to kick him in the nuts.
Flank and spank?
No, I'm just kidding.
What? That just doesn't work.
Alright, one more time feeling. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
I'm gonna read.
No, I have things.
I'm gonna try dagger. Ooh. 15, 18
Kinda
total.
mean to team up on someone.
You just barely get him.
Alright, so
When you came up, you have the flanking
9 damage and roll Constitution.
one whole time.
Actually, hold on, let me make sure I'm doing that right.
That is so mean.
Yeah.
How much damage did you say?
9.
I thought it was always very unfair for two people to be holding one person.
roll
Good
for-
thing they
yeah, roll con check.
It's a good thing.
Nat
they
20.
outlawed
And
hazing.
I lose a charge, and he's fine.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Tickled.
And my bonus action, disengage.
Nice,
He
nice.
whacked me with a stick, and I was like, if you do that.
I am so glad I got bonus action now.
I was like, you
Alright,
might
Craig,
wanna
your
drop that
move.
and run.
So, my move, I'm going to resummon it. It says there's nothing that says I can't.
Nope.
'Cause-
Strangely, now the dragon is not afraid of what.
Because it's just like a refreshing coming back from the fucking ether. Now the dragon gets to attack. Can I even attack without... Okay, no, what I'm going to do is we're going to move 2 spaces. No, 3 spaces was better. 3, 3, 3, 3, and then I can go here. And line blast them.
Tearing a piece of the house apart at the same time.
Oh, please tell me there's a dexterity save coming up that I can go for.
Well, you're not in line, so you should be fine.
And I'm going back and far enough to where it's gonna hit here.
I was
not
gonna
go
stop
forward.
her.
Oh, I was going to stop
Stop at him.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more
And
sense.
it's what save again? Oh, you're force, right?
Force, yeah. It's not the breath weapon. I mean, it's not the fire breath.
He's gonna be pushed into her.
Yeah, he's gonna probably be pushed on top of her.
She's gonna hate that.
Yeah.
So
And he's
we're-
grinning like Cheshire Cat. And
No, I'm just like debating, but you know,
she has
what's
her.
the harm?
Oh, and she has her sword out, so I was just going.
Hey, that's more
falls.
damage.
The guy falls like.
And technically, since the dragon is theoretically flanking,
Yeah, you will get advantage.
Nat 20.
Don't need don't need advantage on that.
Boom.
That'd be so messed
All right,
up.
so what are the damage
Advantage
dice
roll.
for? Yeah.
No, I got a better
buil-
one.
The
I'm just gonna
building
do
is
this.
just
no.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that works. Except it'd be more like.
bricks everywhere, just
Yeah.
scattered about. There's actually this dead child laying over here now.
I don't feel bad.
I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad. I'm so pissed at this
Laughing
point.
about that.
I don't
Like,
even.
what the-
Okay.
20 for reflex save to avoid debris.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's what I
my,
did.
So we all saw a dead child's body just land on the ground
Yeah.
behind the panther.
Yep, I'm putting it there. That's happening.
squish.
Dead child just laying there. Just,
Oh no.
like, there's actually like a line in the ground where he's just like,
Yes.
boom.
Wait, was that child inside the building?
Yeah. Apparently. Somehow or another.
Stupid child for being in a
Is it
broken
one of the
building.
children who got the candy?
No. What was on
Wait, hold on. Was that the tavern?
Possibly.
They had child labor in the tavern.
Wait, everyone was pushed away. How is the child still there?
That's
Really
funny, dude.
unlucky.
How the child got missed?
That face.
Oh, my
Yo,
head hurts.
wizard dude, y'all missed one.
Size
You killed her.
lunchtime.
No,
So
you should see
it's
the drunk
damn.
wizard sober
She's
up.
dead anyways.
Yeah,
so,
that's fair.
It's 4d6.
That's the thing. All right.
So it's going to be 8d6.
So, max damage on the 4d6,
24.
and then roll 4d6 again.
So
You do the roll. You're gonna do 24 plus the roll.
24 plus the roll.
Yep.
Be messed up. It's like the wizard, like, all of a sudden he starts to sober up, so I'm seeing a dead child.
Oh, he's a little like fist that his magic didn't. work
Oh,
very
well,
well.
I'm pissed at those fuckers. 11
Plus 24.
plus 24.
35.
35 damage. All right, so like when you do that final blast, when you do that final blast, let's see here. You said 30 what now?
35.
35. I gotta do some math real quick.
Oh, why did I have to get 2 1s, man? So rude.
I'm pretty sure that big guy's going is kind of hurting.
Oh, and they're pushed back, and I'm not even done yet.
Oh no, he gets pushed back, but literally like as soon as he goes to fly into the princess, a portal opens up right in front of her, and he
No,
flies
come
through it.
on.
Okay.
Stop taking away our kills.
And the wizard, you said 30,
35.
35. He's actually still standing.
Well, my next attack will hopefully stop that.
He gets pushed. You say he gets pushed,
Yeah, it's not to go there.
and he's just like,
And time for a tail whack.
alright.
Tail whack. So it's not really whip-like, because it's... No.
15.
Plus 5. No, it's plus 6. Plus... Yeah, it's plus 6.
So 17 total.
It's 21.
Oh, alright.
I'm trying to think if I have a thing I can do as a bonus action.
Excuse me.
If I have a,
Bonus actions are nice.
if I have any kind of spell that can be used as a reaction.
No reaction.
I really thought there was a spell that, like a cantrip maybe or something,
For what?
that can be activated as a reaction.
And there is.
What is it?
She did it. Freaking,
Hellish Rebuke.
yeah, Hellish Rebuke.
It's
My
not-
shield spell.
That too.
What does shield do?
You're a jackass.
Shield gives me a +5 to armor class.
And
I moved her food so that she was.
That wouldn't
Not in
even
the
help.
kitchen, man.
You know, you gotta clean that up.
Somehow tie in mage armor and shield at the same time. Be the only way to stop that attack. You're gonna go ahead and hit him with your tail. Whack.
D6 plus strength plus 2 D4s. 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on. 9, 10, 11. Lame.
that's all.
Stupid ones. I'm sick of rolling ones tonight. Rolling
Alright.
stupidly.
What's up?
That net 20 though. That makes me happy.
Hmm?
How is he not portaled?
Yes, I think he's the one doing the portal.
One of my other characters that I've created in the past.
Yeah. What about her?
What is this town?
Shit, scared the hell out of me. The undead, like, kind of world.
I hope he didn't hurt anything in
Huh.
there.
Interesting.
As always.
Yeah, and it could still hurt things. Glass.
So, when you hit him with the tail, you're going to notice yet another portal underneath him. And he falls through. And he's just like,
Reaction. Grab.
Fuck.
Can I grab him with my tail?
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
Can I whack him out of the portal?
No.
Can I do anything to make sure he does not go in this portal?
Nope.
God damn it!
He just looks up and he's like, huh, these guys aren't as weak as they thought they were. Or no. He's going to say specifically, like, well, these guys aren't as weak as he thought they were.
You were underwhelming. Yawn.
They were a test.
Walk away.
They were nothing more than a test.
The only casualty is my panther's lunch.
Your panther is gonna eat the small child.
Yes.
And you were gonna let him eat a small
Her.
child.
It is a girl.
You were gonna let her eat the small child.
Kid's dead anyway.
I thought it lost its lunch because it's not eating a child because it's dead.
I just say it's like as the wizard's like falling through, he like catches glimpses of the panther eating the child, and he's just mortified.
And in Draconic, he walks away saying, "That's what happens when you try to make me scared of you." How's that for being scared? Trot, trot, trot. This huge creature trotting.
I need you to give me your armor class.
16.
Down in Bollywood.
Shit. First arrow don't hit. 11. Damn. She's still there.
What's up?
And then she poof. She's gone again.
Stupid little twat nugget.
Alright. So there's an invisible assailant on the field.
That we can. How do we get to hit it?
Gotta perceive it. Figure out where it's going.
So, in other words, hit everything.
I mean, you could do that. We're still in the bubble that protects everybody except for that one poor child.
I'll try to.
How did that
perceive
poor
it.
child not get protected by the bubble?
No yet.
Is perception like a full action or
Cast the spell seemed rattled by it, even though he was.
not 20?
You know exactly where she is. She is standing. Actually, she's actually invisible, standing behind Snarfer.
We should yell it out.
Behind you.
Who?
She could always go, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into the medallion. Behind you.
Whisper.
You should say who because all of us are gonna think it.
Crazy arrow bitch behind you.
No. As in you.
All of us think you're
Everyone
selling each
is
of us.
Snarfer. Jesus.
Yes, that's.
I said to him.
You just said you. You.
Jeez.
Literally, everyone turns around.
Where we going?
Where do we go, George?
Jeez.
Dissing it.
So
And I'm going to shoot her with an arrow.
Nice. Go for it.
Archer, do you want some wine since we didn't have some yesterday?
Please.
You're jiggling the game.
Feels like I don't know what's going on
Roll a one.
I did.
anymore.
I went 20 and then I went 1.
Hold on, wait. Are you using a bow or a crossbow?
So,
Bow. You go to come back, and you go to launch it, and one of your claws, kind of like one of your like nails, catches it, and it just kind of moves it just a hair, and hits Snarfer's tail.
I'm sorry.
Hits my tail.
Wait, what happened?
I'll try to roll low.
She did a critical fail on a bow shot
3.
and shot
I'm very
Snuffer's
sorry.
tail.
3 thumb. Well, what is it? The
Or
rest
shot
of it-
Snuffer in the
dexterity.
tail.
Huh?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
2. No, 1.
It's 1d6 piercing for the damage.
Also, next
What's your
time,
dexterity?
if
Like
you
Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
do
You
this.
you took 5.
5 damage.
I'm very sorry.
Roll to see if you can hold on to your little magic stick thingy.
I'm very sorry.
Nope.
Roll
Nope.
5.
Yeah, drop your stick.
What would that be?
It's in the broom. It's in the broom. Oh, from Ace Ventura: Patrick Dead Part 2. It's in the broom.
She's gonna go to pounce.
Go to pounce. All of a sudden there's a big gust of wind, so you're gonna roll this. Oh no, wait, that's me. I do the roll against, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a big gust of wind, so I'm gonna actually gain. It's gonna allow me to gain advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Oh, sure, whatever.
I took a 7.
She prone.
Shit. Ouch.
So she takes both claw and bite. So I'm gonna do this one for the claw.
This one looks meatier than the child. Oh, I'm sorry, Fido. This looks meatier than the child. I'll take this.
So 3 total. And
This one.
Ooh, nice.
10 total?
Damage?
Yeah.
Alright, once you fell her and get her around the throat, you're gonna notice once you grab her, all of a sudden the gust of wind is picking you both up off the ground. And roll to see if you can hold on to her.
17.
Alright, you hold on to her. And
Plus whatever her strength is.
so you're holding on as hard as you can.
Strength is 14, so whatever plus that is.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 19.
Yep.
So you're definitely holding on to her, but you're both floating in the air, and she's got somehow or another she can still shoot an arrow. Just for that little bit of information.
She's already had it knocked, and she's like. She was stubborn.
That's the apothic dark.
Testament.
And next time, if the sink is full, don't empty the ice on there.
Okay. My apologies.
I killed it though.
Ninja boy. Right now, all you see
Why
is
did
this
all the
floating
ice get
panther.
emptied in there? Why did all the ice get emptied in there? We used that.
Well, I didn't think of going outside and dumping it, so I didn't think of that. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. But it has a more intense flavor, after flavor.
5, 6.
You could probably kill it.
They're attached, so
8.
yeah.
Well, no, I was making sure because I remember at the throat. I'm like, I'm not gonna aim for the forehead. So
Get her in the back.
trying to.
Up the arse.
All right.
Isn't she in the air?
Yeah, they're both floating. The panther's kind of dangling on,
Yeah.
holding.
Well, then isn't there
claws.
some drag damage?
Not exactly. The wind is holding up
Both of
Okay.
them.
both of them like crazy. Like the wind is
Nope.
super strong in that one area.
Crack. That's. Oh wait, that was advantage. Bonus attack. I will try one more time. Feeling. Oh, happy. 20. And happy D8. Oh, that's a D10. What am I doing? 6 points.
Yeah. Twing.
Pretty much.
Just gonna go there.
Yeah. Oh wait, how high up are they?
Not very.
Oh.
You can hit them because
I was like, okay.
she can't lift both of them up high enough.
So they 5 feet in the air then?
Yeah, they're just hovering basically. The fact that there's a panther dangling off of them. Good yada. Craig,
Mm-hmm.
your move.
Oh, it's still alive?
Yeah, she's still holding on.
Hit it with a firebolt.
Firebolt. I'm gonna have you roll disadvantage,
But
because the panther's attached to her.
can I get close enough to where
You can get right underneath her and try to fire up her asshole.
fiery asshole?
She's like,
It's like she went to Taco Bell.
basically.
4.
Oh, no, you give a second roll member advantage.
8. Alright, so somehow you're like trying so hard not to hit your teammate. This little panther thingy just. Doof. Damn.
Okay.
Stop moving! Dragon.
Just towering over.
Just
Two.
So, bite?
Just gonna bite it.
Bite its head off. But don't. Just bite like the top of its head. Don't bite my panther.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Why did you roll 1?
Oh.
Finally. Good roll.
19.
19. So the dragon not just bites the this arrow bit. He headbutts it up in the air a little bit just so it can just so you can bite it just at its rib cage and just shake it like a dog toy. And all of a sudden,
Zyza lets go as soon as the rib cage is bitten.
Oh, actually, I was going to say with the headbutt up, that would rip it right out of the
yeah,
panther's
Zyza
mouth.
falls.
So,
The panther's kind of on her butt. Well, she's a cat. She can kind of lay on her
And it's
butt.
only 5 feet.
It's 5 feet, so it's like.
my toy.
Nah. Yeah, bitch ass lizard.
She's gonna go.
Oh, I can see now the panther's really upset because
She's gonna go back and munch on the small child.
Nom, 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 nom. And as soon as that happens, as soon as you grab her and then kind of let her go from the bite attack, she portal.
Why does she have to portal? Why does everything have to portal? Why does everything run away?
Why couldn't your dragon swallow her?
Yeah, why can't my dragon swallow her?
Because they will come back.
Because it will come back.
As soon as that finishes up, as soon as that
Holding
happens,
my tail.
everything just like this big orb it almost shatters. You just feel like magic just falling on your head. All of a sudden you start seeing people walking around. The building that got destroyed is actually fixed back up. Poor child.
Still dead.
Child would have came back to life if not for the fact that it just got eaten.
well, theoretically, it would regurgitate back.
No, forced regurgitation.
Oh, I would.
It's eaten. It's being digested. There's
Think how
Hey,
that child's gonna
that
feel
kid
being scarred.
looked dead.
It looked dead.
It was just mostly dead.
And my panther didn't get breakfast. Hell, I didn't get breakfast. All I got was some candy. That is not a nutritious meal. My panther is eating better than me right now.
Take it up with the mayor.
Having long burn.
Master.
Take it up as a matter.
as the princess is PMSing over here. Everyone in the party is quite confused.
Ripping an arrow out of my tail.
Yeah.
I am very sorry about that.
I'm just gonna yawn. I was expecting more.
I'll heal you those 5 points.
As you're at 6 HP. Oh no, you.
Oh, that's right. I was there real far front. What the hell? I'm oh yeah, it's on the trigger.
You're gonna see another portal open, and walking out of it is the weirdo with the axe.
Oh, right.
He's looking around at you guys, and he's like, "Hey, why am I back here?" Ugh. And he just keeps walking, and another portal opens up, and he walks through it.
How close?
He's
how's
out this way, or around the building. He just kind of, hey guys.
okay? I'm sorry. This is going to be morbid curiosity. Oh yes, I'd definitely go try this. Using cunning action, dash and run to see if I can get behind him and go into the portal with him.
What would you roll?
Nat 20.
All right, you're in there.
You can't really refute that.
You're right behind his ass. You're on tail. As soon as the portal starts to close, you're Right in it.
Now I'm actually scared.
Alright, so what you're
And
gonna
then you
see
get gang raped by a bunch of things and no one's there to help you.
Such a shame.
when you pop out the other end of the portal, you're gonna see old man, and he's still walking, but at this point you feel like you don't know where you're at. You're in this like big, like gaseous field, and he's just walking
Where are we
around.
at now?
He looks back at you. He's like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
I wanted to talk, but you're kind of like going off the wall.
Going off the wall, literally.
Well, quite literally. I
Just
wanted to talk
see
to you
it.
earlier, but you were going off the wall.
So I can just see it. He opens a portal up under your feet, and you just fall through.
That would have been funny, but actually,
And then you're just, and then you're standing.
Because in all fairness, what I was trying to do is I was trying to get him to stop because I wanted to ask him his name and try to find out how is he able to jump around like that.
whatever. And he's taking his axe, and he's just. I can't find the other one where it doesn't look retarded.
It looks like the only thing about it is like.
No one holds a battle axe that way. No.
That's my thought exactly.
All right, there he is. So he's just like still walking. He's like, "You want my name?"
I misplaced my
It would be nice to know since you kind of like showed up and then disappeared on us more than once.
Well,
Plus, to be honest, I would like to be able to get back eventually.
He just kind of giggles. He's like, pulls out a wineskin.
I don't have a period of time.
He looks at you. He's like,
One skin starts making noises.
That's pretty much my reaction. My opinion is like, okay, I know I haven't been drinking, so I don't know what kind of thing you got going, but sure.
he looks at you. He's like, well, I've been by many names. I've gone by many names. Gotten to the point where I can't remember them all. Honestly, can't remember the one I got now. Sometimes.
Held on the cliff and back to the side of the fence calling you.
He's like, I don't know. Steve.
No.
Honestly, I like to go by the title of the nameless one actually right now because to me I have no more name. Yeah, basically I can't remember the name at all. And that's his way of being cool because he's an old crotchety crazy ass boy.
Well, on his own, actually.
And he's like, so you came chasing after me into my portal. Yeah, well, welcome to the ethereal plane, or at least my version of it.
And walk away. Just poof. Poof.
No, he ain't gonna be
Leave him there.
He's like, look, your party must need you, and he goes to open a portal under you. And he's like, it gets like just big enough for your like foot to fit in. And you're like, and he's like, just before I let you go, and he like goes to close it over your foot. And he's like, all right, how about this? I want a little bit of a duel. I want to see how strong you are. And all of a sudden, this like old man, he pops and cracks and stands up and puts his axe on his back.
Do we notice his foot? I rolled a 15. I rolled a 15. Do we notice his foot?
Yeah, actually, like 30 feet in the air, you see a foot out of nowhere in space.
Okay, I want to say, my dragon's gonna be curious of what exactly is going on and bite it.
At that point, you're able to yank your foot up through the hole.
I look at my foot and I'm like, jerk.
You don't know where it's from. You don't know where the portal went.
Bitten off.
Oh no! I'm assuming the dragon bites like as a
like
a shark bite, like
Yeah, to know what it is.
to know what it is. It's like,
It tastes like long pig.
Long pig.
That's what human is. That's what human meat is called. Long pig. I don't know why, but it is.
Long pig.
Supposedly, pig skin and human skin has a similar quality to it.
Density, yeah.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
They use it for
Yeah.
sword
Got that
trick.
on one of those.
So he would have totally tried to eat that foot.
Second for oh,
You would have tasted foot and dirt.
it's like dirt. Oh,
That tasted ethereal.
Wait, hold on. His dragon actually go to the ethereal plane, can it?
Yeah.
sort of, yeah.
That's where it's from.
You poof and you're like, why are you here?
What are you doing in my home? Get out! Get out!
Wait, so if my dragon can go there, does that mean I can pull him away from it?
Who?
Him, because his foot is hanging out.
I mean,
And just go foof! And then hang.
Does our coins have? Did we create them with the ability to talk,
between planes, no.
or at least from headquarters?
I don't think we. Well, yeah, because we wouldn't be able to communicate into Barovia.
He's not in Brover anymore.
Well, pardon me.
Plus, Myronsa has the ability to see the ethereal plane. If there's something like on that little slightly off ship, he can see it.
Fair. I mean, you can always see it and be like. I mean, you use the same magic to portal yourself
Yeah.
places
like,
too.
Wait,
So you're just like all of a sudden, Ronsa's like,
We'll actually notice that the connection has partially been brought back with the headquarters. Where the hell have y'all been?
yeah, in Barovia we can't get the signal out.
Which nobody's actually tried.
I know, yeah.
Oh, well,
We can talk with each other
We're
about
in
that.
Barovia, but I'm actually here. And some ethereal plane place.
Well, that explains the hazy sight I see.
Yeah, and you're missing half. You're missing half of my foot.
You got holes all in your toes, on your foot.
Hey, at least it's there.
Oh, wait, am I able to pull my foot back out? Or-
Yeah, you pulled
okay.
it up after the bite.
Have y'all accomplished anything yet? Why are you in the ethereal plane?
Found this one guy here called the Nameless One. Don't know if that rings a bell with you guys. And for some strange...
Possible.
So
You do know like of a history of someone who gets reincarnated.
Sounds
Over and over
familiar.
again.
Story of a warrior.
I
who
did
keeps
10.
being brought back.
Oh, hell no.
I just want to see what it would be. Yeah.
I would throw my best. But,
No, don't kill me.
I'll relay to you about there's stories about a person who keeps a warrior that was always reincarnated
okay.
from a warrior clan. I'd probably most likely.
Yeah,
know stories
exactly.
And he's actually challenging me to a duel.
of that.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Thanks for the vote.
Oh, boss man, have fun with that. You asked, you're like, come and help me.
Have fun with that.
Thanks for the vote. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Asshole.
I'm from
So
a warrior
I'm also-
clan. You have to prove yourself in battle.
That's fair.
I'm gonna let everyone know that he's in the ethereal realm, just because that's my dragon would tell me.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of figured that. The portal and everything.
You don't know where the portal would go anywhere.
We wouldn't really.
All right.
You know, many realms, though.
Being that you know magic, you could essentially you'd have to make a roll to see to understand that.
And even then,
He's letting you go first. He's not gonna like.
Oh, I didn't know if we were going to roll initiative or not.
No, he's gonna let you go first.
Oh, all right.
The whole display of cracking,
Oh, my God.
spinning the.
I almost had 16 and then it flipped over to 8.
It
It was like a theory. No.
21?
I almost had something.
21.
Then I
What are you
lost
doing?
it.
Actually,
I was
Actually,
engrossed by the hole that was
actually,
on
I'm
the
just
tail.
draw my weapon and just. I
It's
thought we were
held,
rolling
but it's
initiative, sorry. And they said you're going to let me go first, and I'm just going to get the defensive stance.
Just gonna get ready to counterattack.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, you're those kind of fighters. Those are kind of fun." And he's just like he actually it's not it's actually a war axe or a battle axe. It's a two-handed weapon, but he's like
versatile, yeah.
but he's able to wield it one-handed.
It's a straight two-handed weapon that he's wielding with one.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
So
a
he's-
final great axe. Oh, okay, so he's got
Yeah.
reach.
And so he doesn't even actually it's really weird what he does. He actually takes a few steps back
Uh-huh.
and he takes the axe and like chucks it at you.
Kratos axe.
And he just like, woo,
Oh, I am getting out of dodge. I'm dodging that. Or at least I'm going to try to.
And he's gonna roll. Let's see what he can do. Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
He rolled a 6, so therefore his axe just like flies over your head. He's just like, I shouldn't have took that drink. And you're gonna see the great axe just like boomerang his ass right back to his hand, and he puts it back on his back. You gonna do anything?
Interesting. Actually, why not? I will attack since he does something to declare. No bonus action. 21
For
attacking straight on.
you gonna run in blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
Dash in and attack.
Yep. Dash in, attack, and then. Oh wait, no. Actually, no. I take it back. Actually, come on, think. Okay, actually, I know what I'll do. Run in, attack, and then once I'll attack once, and then I'll use my cunning action to disengage. So I went. Fuck. Oh, now I rolled 17.
He's like, poof. Well, you rolled the 20 on the first one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you use that first roll.
All right, thanks.
And that's a hit.
Okay. 10 damage, and bonus action disengage and moving back 10 for 10 feet.
Yeah.
Or
When you-
15.
Now, when you hit him, he kind of moves back a little bit. He's like, "Oh, you got a little bit of punch behind it. This is gonna be fun." He just like looks at you, cracks his neck. He's like, "You're pretty strong for your stature." Ironically, this old, decrepit man.
Oh no, I'm not laughing at that. I'm actually like, okay.
And he just picks up his axe and he does the same thing. He's gonna toss it at you.
Oh, damn it.
Is
I'm
it
dead.
20?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I am dead.
So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna. He's gonna hit max damage, which is D12, and then another roll. So 15 total.
Okay.
How much does that drop you down to?
16.
All right. Oh wait, I forgot to add the strength modifier. And he's pretty dope, so he's at a 4.
Okay, so 12.
You're down to 12.
Yep.
All right, and his axe comes flying back. It really hurts you, but what you're gonna notice is the axe kind of like goes through you. It's almost like attacking your soul, not really your body. It just you don't see any blood. You hurt like someone hit you with an axe. You feel like you got like opened.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
You feel like you've been opened, but it just goes right through you, and he's just like, "Koosh." You're still standing after that? Nice.
I'm surprised he doesn't do more.
I'm actually
He's
more
not
shocked
trying
than
to
you.
murder the kid. He's just playing around.
My mentality is like I'm more shocked than you. What
My rounds are
kind of
watching.
weapon
it's
is
like,
that?
I want to
No.
No, this is my character. I'm like,
my Ronto wants to fight this guy. He's a warrior, like a legendary warrior. Like Ronto's
Yeah.
from a warrior tribe.
yeah, like I said,
Wants
as
to
soon
fight
as you
this
said
guy.
that you're surprised I'm still standing, I'm like, that makes 2 of us. What kind of weapon is that?
Like, what?
Not sure. I got it about. That's actually the only thing I can't remember from my past. I got it. It'd have to be about. I want to say about 1,000 years ago. I picked it up. Oh, you don't know. You haven't heard of my story. I do know that part. I've heard it in Barovia a lot from people. Apparently, I get reincarnated every time I die. And my axe finds my new body.
What the fuck? You get an axe like that?
Wow. And you keep all your memories?
Not all of them.
Fair enough.
Clearly not.
There's a few I don't know. There's quite a bit I don't know.
Do you remember anything you've forgotten when you're reincarnated in a younger body?
Like, let's just put it this way: this portal spell is the only damn thing I know.
And how to throw an axe.
And how to throw an axe. And how to throw my axe.
So-
I was actually
throwing
gonna
axes,
gonna
don't
say
you?
that. Apparently, you know how to fight with an axe. That kind of stung a bit, a lot. not down yet. And I get back in the stance.
He's just sitting there waiting.
All right.
Like the whole double attack and stuff like that most characters get at certain levels.
Yeah.
He's like forgotten how to do those things. Like he can't actually do it. That's why he's just like. Like if he hits somebody, it's.
So is he reborn as a level 20 character?
Not necessarily.
Or 15?
He's a high up there because the portal spell is pretty.
15 total.
Dimension door is not exactly a low spell. How about
15 total.
15
It
total?
doesn't really go very
Yeah.
far either.
Doesn't hit him. He's just standing there. He's like.
All right.
He does. It looks like he kind of feels it, and he's like, it didn't go through my skin.
All right. In that case,
Try again, kiddo.
Scratches his belly.
You just
planning
kinda,
on it this time.
with effort.
19.
That'll hit.
All right. 7.
He's doing that. He's yawning.
No, it tickles a little. You got a long way to go, Sonny. You got a long way to go.
Well,
You got anything else you can do?
considering you used 2 attacks, I can't back out. So
You're just gonna stand there. He's like, oh, you're gonna try face to face. That's the worst thing you could do.
that's all I can
They're not
do.
And he's just like, phew. But he's like, before I hit you, you're probably gonna die from this, but don't worry, I'll just send you back down. You're okay. I'm not gonna actually kill you. I kind of like you, kid. He swings down on over your head. You're just kind of like,
What?
you're just like,
No, actually, I'm just gonna stand there and wait for it.
15.
Damn, died.
Yeah, he just, boom, and like you literally feel like you've been split in half, and you just.
Then you wake up beside us.
Well, actually, portal opens under you. You
Uh-huh.
don't see it because you basically died at this point.
Yeah.
And your body lands right in between everybody.
Ow. How much fall damage did I take?
None at all, actually. You're full health.
Oh, okay, cool.
That would have been hilarious.
Kid
The old
looks
man, he
so-
goes right up, he rolls a 1 and falls
Oh, I was praying for that.
I kind of wanted that, but, you know.
Because in all fairness, I was
Like,
praying.
roll a 1 on that last attack just because he's being all like, you're going to die from this, but, I'm just going to, I'll let you live. Because I kind of like
And
you.
I was actually just like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Just.
And
If
then-
I'm going down, I'm going to go down. At least I know I went down fighting.
Hey, the honorable way.
Yep, exactly.
And he just.
Portal's closing up, you just hear.
He's laughing.
Because it's not very long.
So you are prone. You'll have to get up, but
What the hell happened?
you did. Like, your body created a crater. The only thing keeping you alive was magic.
Jeez, it looks like you got the shit kicked out of you.
He's just sitting there like checking his body. I was cut in half. What the fuck? I was cut in half.
You're like,
No. That first one, after realizing that, I'm like, that's when I was like, I just got a splitting headache.
the worst migraine ever.
A hangover without the benefits.
I had 2 dicks for a second.
Because it's split in half.
I was only half the man I used to be.
No, you were both halves. Just separately.
Yeah.
That took a whole new meaning to seeing a different side of me.
I need a drink. Seriously. A drink.
Yeah, he's like, I need a drink. You just get up and start walking to the bar. Just
Yeah, slowly and gingerly going,
using your rapier as like a cane. It's like, really?
That would be a very bad cane and snap.
He has a thick rapier.
That's what she said.
It's like, so you get beat by the guy, and now you're acting like him.
No, I'm not using my rapier as a stick. I'm just more like slowly, just like
Trying to
focusing,
focus himself. It's like he's like.
using all the willpower I can. Just
So I kind of just want to have my dragon create some wind.
Do it.
Blow his ass over.
Do it.
This dragon's gonna blow you now.
Over. Blow you over.
I mean, it already has a foot fetish, so.
No, it wanted to eat it, not play with it. Jeez.
No, it was like
It's
this. All of a sudden, it was
food.
like the dragon looks over. It's like sees his teeth marks in his foot.
It was you.
Okay, so now whenever the dragon looks at you, it has the same look that the crocodile from Peter Pan has when it looks at Hook.
Forgot what that face was.
It wants to eat him.
Okay. Now I know who I'm going to try to get first. Okay.
If he goes into the bar, Snarfer's gonna follow him. I'm gonna like,
But you already know there's no meat.
So
It's not gonna stop
bug
him.
somebody.
That's
enough
not going
to
to stop.
get
That's not
the
going to stop
game.
him from crack on somebody until he gets it. So.
Alright, so we make it to the winery. The bar.
Is this like a tavern and inn or just a tavern?
It's just a tavern. Well, actually, if we want to go back to sleep. Well,
Actually,
actually, it is
I
a
think
tavern.
there
and inn.
is some wine made with honey.
Yeah. I'm sure there is.
I'm going to ask the barkeep, please, one thing of wine and one thing of honey wine for my friend. And yes, I will say friend, I don't give a crap right now.
Trevor's like,
My head hurts too much to care.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not your tail.
Yeah, I thought it was your tail that got hurt, not your head.
no, him.
No, mine. My head hurts so much I don't care.
Talk about him. Talk about him.
The little dynamic duo of the head tail.
Except I
Okay,
healed his
second
tail.
character I'm going to try to kill.
Impossible.
Hey, nothing's impossible. Trust me, I learned that lesson a long time ago.
So, since I have my dragon out anyways,
How many people are running pissing their pants right now?
None of them seem phased at all. I really wanted the cookie now, damn it.
so he's gonna go up in the air, and
Yes,
so I
eat
can
them
get a
all,
good
so I
look
have none
around,
left.
see what's happening. I want to be aware of things in Barovia.
Up past the bar is a church.
It's on the shirt now.
The fuck? You're just like on the floor. Wait, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. It'll be something.
well, you're supposed to run a campaign later.
One of the things might be a mimic. Although I don't know where the fuck I'd put a mimic.
It can be
Okay.
anything.
Yes, anything.
A room full of mimics. They're everywhere.
No, it's gonna be more like a room full of spiders, but hey.
Made the whole house a minute.
He likes to drink. He goes and sits down in the bar, and the mug is the mimic.
I'd be pissed.
Motherfucker! What am I drinking? It's like he just stuff like that and he's just pissing in his mouth.
Pikachu! Pikachu! Pikachu!
And here you don't drink the ale drinks you.
I'd be Pikachu in the hell out of that damn thing.
It's slowly sucking your tongue out.
So she didn't say every single syllable. Army of Darkness reference. That was one of my favorite horror movies.
But yeah, you see the church down towards the south. You're gonna see the Burgermeister's mansion.
Why is he a Burgermeister?
He's like the mayor, if you will, of this.
So why is he making burgers?
Burger like the
I
Dutch
know.
burger.
I figured that out already.
And while I'm
Good for you.
drinking my pain
I
away
just
at the
think
moment,
it's
I'm looking at my boot.
It's a stupid name.
Now you need the men's stuff.
But is anything happening
Tell
in
me
the
nothing
city that
about
we should be aware
Neither do I.
Nothing much. Roll perception. Because it is starting to get dark.
of? Nope.
Damn.
I see nothing.
Okay. The honey wine's better than that other wine crap. Still not the best.
You just want alcoholic honey.
Wine's made of vinegar, and I hate vinegar.
I'd take one of my honey candies and drop it in his drinks, let it dissolve. Like, there you go, have fun.
That's gonna taste really awkward.
More honey.
And just take the honey. Just drink the honey.
Seriously, it's like just like give me a bottle of honey.
Oh,
That's what you just said.
That's not honey. That's something else.
Oh my god.
I can see Snark like, just give me the bottle of honey. And he like just chugs honey like a grizzly bear.
No,
Just
I'm like fall back. I just literally fall back. I'm like,
so
That makes sense. And then of course anybody else who was in the party around
God
him,
forbid
anybody else is like,
if he ever sees a woman dump honey on herself.
On that note,
that may happen.
and he's just like, chugging the honey. It's like, he's part bear. He's a pygmy bear. That's what he is.
he's man bear pig.
What is
Super
me?
cereal.
What?
Super
So far,
cereal.
Super serious. Oh yeah, super cereal. Yeah, you're right.
Super cereal. Oh my gosh.
And he would have to use that
Wouldn't it
voice.
be more like a bear, cat, lizard?
Okay.
Simple fact that it's 11:45. We're gonna cut it tonight.
All right. Actually, I was going to just ask the barkeep where there's a place to get boots fixed.
Oh, he actually points to the back room. He's like, "There's a gentleman back there that's a shoemaker,
Perfect.
Or anyone with a men's spell.
or someone with a men's spell."
Unfortunately, I don't have that, so.
Ironically, you go back there and it literally is just a dude with a men's spell. He just
Awesome.
takes your foot and just
Thank you.
go away.
Go away.
Sure.
He's a bastard.
Leave me to my tree.
Yeah. Everyone in Barovia is like alcoholic.
Because what else do they have? They should be growing some fucking drugs. That's what they should be doing. It's like, get your life in order and grow some weed.
They're either alcoholics or zombies.
Yeah.
Or vampires or werewolves.
I mean zombies in the hypnotic sense.
They're zoners.
Yeah. Zoners. Do you want to keep your character sheet, or do you want me to keep it?
You can keep it. How much XP we get tonight?
Everyone will get 1,000.
Oh, awesome.
Holy shit.
By the way, you need 6,500 for the next level.
It's dumb.
Another holy shit.
Yeah, it's quite the jump.
3810. Yay.
37 even.
So, if Snarfer sees anything labeled as honeyed wine or...
If it has honey in it, he's going to want to try it. No mimics.